It's your boy Z Gaming. I'm back for another video on The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And guys, in this video I'm going to go over a couple things. I'm going to go over this new event that took over when the I want to say, what was it again? It was the event before this. It was pretty similar to this one, where you can turn in this stuff for this gear. I can't remember 100% what it was. Let me know in the comments below if you do remember. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but these diamond rings, you can turn them in for these parts. I think that's pretty cool. You know, it's another pretty long event in general. You can also save and turn them in for these as well, which I would definitely recommend these after you get this character. I do think this Abraham's worth getting. He is the first 6-star to give, I believe, an attack buff to all melee teammates, which is pretty cool. In general, his leader skill, I wish it would have been maybe a large bonus when attacking or something, or maybe HP instead of critical. But it's still not too bad. 66 AP. He does do 500% damage, so he's definitely going to hit those yellows pretty hard, especially behind a 6-star green Negan would be very nice, or even him as a leader with his AR is going to do quite a bit of damage. This character and one teammate get pain split and regain up to 25% of the max HP for 2 turns. So he could be useful in defense if you give him a huge bonus when taking damage, which, guys, the combat mods video, I have to do, or excuse me, with the Armory guide, I said combat mods. I'm starting to work on the combat mods video now, but as far as the Armory guide, I have to fix one part with the green weapons, and once that's done, it will be coming out. So it's all but finished. I just wanted to make sure it was top notch for you guys, to make sure I went over everything in depth and didn't get anything wrong or anything. So it is almost done, guys. I know it's been a little bit longer than expected, and I do apologize about that, but I had to fix quite a lot, and I just wanted to make sure it was the best possible, so stay tuned for that. His active skill, heal. Heal up to 2 teammates for 25% of the max HP. Not too bad. In general, he's not the best character. He could definitely be a little bit better. HP is okay. Defense is a little bit low. Attack is pretty good. So really, I wouldn't bother putting attack on his weapon, guys. I would go full defense and HP, or defense, huge AP bonus, and AP down or stun. Or if you want to go for HP, you can as well. But I definitely would recommend him behind a Carl team, a Carl lead. For defense, he could be good that way because you're going to get that defense and HP buff. And then some more defense should do pretty well with the stun weapon. So not too bad. He could be better, but he's not too bad of a character, especially another free to play character coming out. So they're definitely changing this up. It seems to be adding more characters to the game to kind of balance it out a little bit more for free-to-play players. And that's pretty cool. In general, let me know what you guys are going to go for. I'm probably going to go for this Abraham first, but we'll see. You know, with it being almost a 2-month event, 2 months and 5 days roughly, you got quite a bit of time to decide. The only thing with this summer event, I wish they would have gave us a chance to get the dumbbells and the knee pads as well, but you did have to buy the dumbbells, unfortunately. So, you know, just turn them in for the Berts and the Bradys if you don't buy the dumbbells. But if you did get the dumbbells, you know, there is some good prizes there in general. You know, Benedict's on some, I believe they're, yeah, Brady, or no, Basil, that's who it is. The Brady's a 3-star. You know, you could have turned them in for this one. That's pretty good as well. A Lilith, Aiden, and 2 Benedicts. And then you could have turned them in for Ulysses, Aiden, and 2 Benedicts. So that's pretty cool. Personally, I would have went for this one first if you got the dumbbells, because that's very good. That's 2 universal trainers for 6 stars, and then 2 5-star trainers. So pretty good in general. As far as the earrings go, the earrings open up this roadmap from what I've seen. And you can do this now. Sorry, wrong roadmap. The roadmap's over here. I would do this only if you have enough to complete the whole thing, because it does take quite a few. So in my opinion, I would definitely save up till you make sure you have enough to do each stage if you want to do this, because otherwise you're just using them up and then you're not going to be able to finish the stage, and by the time you get more, it's already reset and you have to do it again. So just make sure you save up the earrings to do it all in one go if you want to do it that way. Pretty cool in general. So not too bad of an event. There's been quite a few actually new characters that have come out, so I'll go over them real quick as well. And then I believe, do I have any pools or anything in general? Let me see real quick. I don't think I do at the moment. Let me just check my tokens. Okay, I don't have any pools, so this is basically just going to go over the stuff in this video. First, to start off, let me start off with, I already went over this Green Abraham. He's not too bad. Now, this guy came out. This is the 5-star version of the Ascendable Hunter. Definitely very strong character. He's going to be very good on defense. His attack is decent. I wouldn't really use him for attack. Or you can. I wouldn't really bother putting attack on his weapon unless you use him on offense. If you use him on defense, I would go with a defense, huge AP bonus when taking damage or attacking, and then impair when taking damage for sure. His Indomitable's good. Behind an Eric Elite could be very strong. His active skill is heal up to 2 teammates for 25% of the max HP. In general, very good character. He's another revive, so if you pair him with an Erica, you could have a very strong revive team there for sure. In general, he's definitely worth getting, and especially since if you got the 5-star, you got a pretty good 6-star revive, so pretty good in general. He's definitely worth getting. Now, Anna, pretty similar to that. Let me see here. Pretty similar to the Abraham, except her active skill and specialist skill are a little bit different. She does do the damage and heal. She heals this character, so Anna gets more HP back. Deals 550% damage. Her defense is a little bit low. HP is pretty good. I would go with a defensive weapon, huge AP bonus, and then either AP down or stun. Active skill, taunt, which is going to tie into her specialist skill, Berserker. She taunts up to 3 enemies for 1 turn, and this character gets 25% bonus HP, so not too bad. I do think if you was to use her, she's more of an offensive character. You might be able to use her on defense if you have a Ore with a full tank build, but you definitely need her AR to go off for her to be vital on defense 100%. So huge AP bonus when attacking or taking damage, 30% defense, and then stun when attacking or AP down. But I just don't think she's going to be strong enough on defense unless you have her behind a Carl lead or something like that. Because, one heavy shot from the 6-star Red Governor, the free one you can get from the supply depot that's ascendable to the 6-star, could take her out. Quite a few characters really could, so you just need to make sure if you do use her on defense, you give her a tank build weapon. But she could have some use, but I think personally she's more for offense. So in general, there's been quite a few characters, that have come out more recently. They're definitely putting more 6-stars into the game. And what is this right here? So, that's pretty cool. So you can claim this bag, get a free Road to Survival trainer bag for a chance at a trainer. So I'll go ahead and open that real quick. Probably gonna get I got a Brady, so that's better than Bert, so that's pretty cool. Now as far as the solo level up goes, not too bad. You definitely want to try to get as many milestones as you can because of these earrings and the I believe they're the diamond rings if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. I believe that's what they're called. Let me click on it. Okay, yeah, diamond rings. So in general, I was on the milestones. So yeah, the milestones, food bags, 4-star weapon tokens, some diamond rings. Those earrings as well are pretty good. The prizes could be a little bit better, 5-star tokens, some Ulysses. They could trade these bags out, like I said, for either food bags or trainer bags or even a chance at a hockey mask, whetstone, etc. would be pretty good. But I think with this event, this is going to help more people get more 6-stars to tier 4, so that's pretty cool. But like I said, let me know what you guys are going to go for in the comments below. Me personally, I would say to go for the Abraham, then go for these, the Canteen GPS, then work your way down as you go. But in general, another cool event. Like I said, I've seen a lot of positive changes in the game. So I do believe Scopely's trying to change the game up a little bit, make it a little bit better. And, they've made some pretty good positive changes. But let me know what you guys all think in the comments below in general. So I believe I covered everything, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I'll go ahead and do this 4-star pull in this video as well, guys. Why not? So who did we get? Okay, so Mariana, I think you can get her from the world map, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's a 4-star character that drops from the roadmap. So a lot of roadmaps going on as well. They've been giving out the weapon parts roadmap a lot more often, and then this Anna roadmap is out, which I do like. Now you can see what you're going to get for each stage. You used to not be able to before. You had to complete the stages as you go. So let's see what you get from the hard stage. So okay, so you get some armory guide parts, some trainers, and then if you finish the last 2, you get a duct tape and a polishing kit. So not too bad in general. The roadmaps are definitely pretty, I don't think they're as challenging as they was at first. I do remember the first one they did with this nightmare mode was very, very difficult, but it seems like they toned it down a little bit, so that was cool. And yeah, like I said, guys, the Armory Guide and the Combat Mods will be coming out. The Armory Guide will come out before the Combat Mods, but I'm working on the Combat Mods now, and it will come out in time. If you guys have pulled anything good recently, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear of any good recent pulls, etc. And with all that really being said, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Everything is in the description. If you haven't followed up to more recently, I do have a new line ID. It's the same as it was. I just lost my old one due to a change of device. I never linked my account to my email, so I lost my line ID, but I do have another one, and it's the same as it was. If you have trouble finding me, just feel free to leave your ID in the comments below, and I will add you that way. And with all that really being said, guys, this is your boy Z Gaming. Peace.